Remember, athletes, it's about consistency first, then intensity. Transformation is about changing who we are through our habits. Your path to success, it's a journey. You are unstoppable. You are an athlete. Every day that we wake up able to enjoy the day with the health that we have is a gift. You know, the goal is to become 1% better every single day. Your workout is done and your results are there. Unleash that unstoppable force within you.
What's up, athletes? Welcome back. The mind that perceives the limitation is the limitation. Now today we're gonna go through an 8-minute full body workout together. We're gonna work for 45 seconds. We're gonna rest for 15 seconds through 8 different animal flow and body weight combo movements. Now as we go through this workout together, I want you to think about what is the question that keeps coming up for you. There's a primary question that comes up for us every single time we are faced with an obstacle. Every single time we feel a challenge. When things in life are not going so well, we could be asking ourselves subconsciously, what's wrong with me? Or why does everything keep messing up? Or why don't things ever work out for me? And so oftentimes we have a primary question when it comes to a particular workout. It could be, why can't I do this? Why am I so weak? Why am I so disgusting? Why can't I get through it? And so today, I want you to think about it, because the moment we know what that primary question is, we can start then to shift our thoughts to something more positive. The more we focus on our primary question, the more our mind will try to answer it. It's going to start to bring up a whole bunch of self-deprecating reasons to support that question. So athletes, become aware of that question today. And if you find it, then place it in the comments below. I would love to come back and read it. Now remember, if you are new here, to go ahead and subscribe so that we keep training together. And remember also maybe to tag a friend so that you have an accountability partner to work out with. All right, athletes, so this is a wild card workout. I show you your first movement. We're gonna work for 45 seconds. We have 15 seconds to rest and transition to the next one, but then you'll check this box above to see what's coming up next. All right, today, all you're going to need to follow along is just your mat, and then bring maybe an elevated surface nearby. This could be a couch or a chair. We're gonna go through a lot of plank movements, and this is gonna help you modify so that you can maybe ease up that primary question just a little bit. All right, so let's come down into a tabletop position. And we're gonna go through a sit through. All right, so in our sit through, I'm gonna place my left foot, putting all my body weight on my left foot. I'm going to lead with my heel, and I'm gonna come back. Then I'm gonna switch to the other side, lead with the heel, and then come back. I don't want you to go faster than that. I really want you to focus on your core, focus on shifting the body weight. Again, remember, we're gonna work for 45 seconds. Now over here, it would look something like this. All right, and then come back, and then switch to the other side. So follow along with me, giving yourself a ladder to climb so that you can continue to progress and build up that strength. All right, athletes, are you ready for 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and then let's go. All right, so really nice and controlled. Animal flow movements are controlled. You may have seen this movement in other HIIT workouts going a little bit faster, but for us, we're gonna slow it down. We're gonna really engage that core, and I keep shifting from sort of position to position so that you have better angles. However, go ahead and stay in one position on the mat. I'm just giving you a bird's 360 eye view of this movement and just showing you that really engaging, driving through the heel, extending the leg. All right, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, come off the arms. And now we're gonna add a push-up. So again, if I'm over here, I can add my push-up. I'm gonna sit through, add my push-up, and then sit through on the other side. All right, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. All right, so come into the push-up position, do your push-up. I'm gonna jump here, and then go into that sit through. Step back into the push-up position, come back, come on over here, and then sit through. Again, just moving around for you, giving you a better perspective. And remember now, your question may be coming up, why am I doing this? Am I ever gonna get results? Will I ever be able to do that? And remember, oftentimes, it's gonna look for unserving answers. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, come off the arms now. Now we're gonna go into another high plank, And this time come up into an alternating lunge. So in this high plank position, we're gonna come into a lunge sit through. So bring the right leg forward, and you're gonna extend the leg, come back, and then switch to the other side. So left leg forward, extend the leg, and then come back. And now if you want to try this with me on the floor, you're gonna bring the right leg forward, and then extend the leg, bring it back, and same thing. Left leg forward, take your time, extend the leg, and come back. So again, no worries about the speed. I want you to move with control and really just think about engaging that core, driving through the movement with control. Good job. And again, break. All right, do the same thing, adding a push-up this time. So over here, go ahead and do your push-up. Step that leg forward, come back, and then come back. So this may not feel like much with that leg lifted up here, but you're really engaging your core. And that's all I want you to focus on today. Right leg, and then go ahead, bring the leg back, come back into the push-up. Left leg, take your time, bring it back, push up. That's it. And then I also invite you to do a negative push-up if you'd like. Instead of coming onto the knees, you can do it like that. Push through with the heel, and then maybe we do one more, and then all the way through. Good. And break. All right, come off the arms now. And now we're gonna go from a plank to high lunge. So from here, get into the lunge. We're gonna stand, come back, and then plank. And we're gonna stay on the same side. So get into your plank, come into the high lunge. You're gonna stand, hands back down, and then plank. So same side, find that balance, and then come all the way back. Good work. That's it. And really press the heel into the floor. You're really making sure you're engaging that leg fully. Nice. That's it. All the way up. And break. All right, come off that leg, come off the arms. And now we're gonna do the same thing, except now we're gonna add, from here, a split squat. And then come back into the plank. Again, up, split squat. All right, so same movement, adding the split squat. Take your time here. Plank. Up, all the way up. Split squat. That's it. Continue to breathe here. Nicely done. And athletes, I want to share with you that I keep my workouts as real as possible. So you'll see me mess up. You'll see me miss a rep. You'll see me lose my balance. You may even be lucky to see me fall. And so, maybe last one. I just want to show you that this is real, and that's the way it looks. And oftentimes, whatever you see on social media is edited. They're gonna show you the best, and so that's not really reality. All right, switching to the other side and come back into the plank. And so when we're focused always on the perfection because we see what others want us to see, we have that primary question of not enoughness. Why can't I do what that person is doing? Why can't I be as fit as that person? But of course, no one is gonna show you the rolls and the extra skin and the cellulite and the dimples, which we all have. And no one's gonna show you that it took them 20 takes to get that perfect selfie. 3, 2, 1, and break. And so, as we do these workouts together, Just please keep that in mind. Your mind is gonna get into the way. All right, same thing, adding the split squat on the other side now. Keep the balance, knowing that you have one side that is stronger than the other side. Come all the way up. I'm recovering from a little flu I had, and so my breath is a little bit labored. And so I'm also taking my time to build back up and slowing it down to follow my pace and just be mindful of where my body needs to be right now. And so I invite you to do the same thing, to change that primary question into how much stronger can I become today? How much more consistent can I become today? And break. All right, good work, athletes. High five. Congratulate yourself for being here today. I love to hear from you, so comment below. How was this? What is the primary question that came up for you today? Remember to like the video if you've enjoyed it. Whew. And then to subscribe so we can keep training together. All right, athletes, let's go refuel, rehydrate, and let's meet up in the next one. You got this.